YouTube, what's going on, guys? It's Rakesh back at it again with another big forehead video. In today's video, we're playing the new Genshin Impact 5.7 update. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below your favorite cheese, and I'll react to your favorite cheese in a video, or I don't know. Anyway, let's get into it. Skirk is here, and Shihi, and that thing. Nobody cares about Dahlia. Anyway, we got a new Fortnite battle pass. Nobody cares about the battle pass. What I want to see now is the new voice actors for Paimon and Keqing. That's what I'm curious about right now. It still has her old V8. Did it not change?
Mondstadt has so many windmills, doesn't it?
Okay, I'm guessing it's just for the new dialogue. It's just for new dialogue. So once we start the quest, we'll see. Oh, yeah, here, look. Keqing's new voice actor. So it's her original voice actor, and then it says anonymous. So I don't know if it's fully recasted already.
I am Keqing, Yuheng of the Liga Chising.
Get that. Ew. Okay, she sounds more Chinese. Am I being racist by saying that? She sounds more Asian.
I am Keqing, Yuheng of
She sounds like Jet from Valorant.
We live in an era of change, as the old order that has existed for 1,000 years is about to be rewritten. Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. You want to know more about me? Sure. Let's start with the principles that when your heart is set on, we've been on our fair share of adventures together, haven't we? The more time we spend...
It's not bad. But like, it's gonna take some getting used to. Anyway.
The biggest one in history.
The biggest one in history. Not another one of these. Alright. Let's do this. Hopefully the quest isn't too long. It's definitely gonna be very long. Is Yunsan also voice acted? Because oh yeah, she's back. Okay.
Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Oh my god, are we gonna hear her new voice? Paimon, please.
Hey, Coach Yunsan. What are you doing here all by yourself?
There it is. The new voice.
Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
So like I said earlier before I started the video,
Alright, got
it's still a high-pitched voice, but it's not like ear-piercing anymore, and it's less annoying. It's tolerable.
Something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
No.
Yeah. All jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help.
I feel bad for the new Paimon voice actor, bro. The amount of voice lines they're gonna have to do.
And so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols. Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too? I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes, and there's no real competition in my own weight class. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no! Don't look at Paimon like that! We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you! Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, alright? Otherwise, Yunsan's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition!
I don't know how to feel about the new voice. It's like,
I managed to get you on board with just one.
it doesn't hit the same, obviously because it's new and we've been used to Paimon's old voice for the past almost 5 years. It just sounds off.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area.
I guess you could say
That'll
that for
free me up
both
to check the other
pitching
section.
and
Let's meet
Paimon's
back at the
voice
settlement when we're
actors. So
both
we've been
done.
used to hearing the old ones for so
Just leave
long.
it to
The new
us.
ones just
We're
sound
experts at
strange
strolling
and out of
patrolling,
place.
Don't you worry.
Alright. I'll try not to yap about the voices. Schizo. You know what I mean? Focus on the story though.
Take it easy.
How do we get up there? Am I gonna have to do some rock climbing? We are gonna have to do some rock climbing. I don't have any Natline characters built at all, so I'm not using them on my team at the moment. So exploration is gonna be just like the good old days. We climb everything and glide. Patrol the area.
What's
Oh.
this? Was there always a cave here?
Probably. I don't know. I've never been up here.
Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile. Why
It's
is
a
it
Billy
hiding
Burrow.
away here? Ah, you woke it up.
Could you tell me how long ago my Steam account was online? I got you.
Huh? It ran away. Oh, yes, our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us
77 days ago.
now. You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have
Damn,
dropped
someone on
it
my
as it
friends
ran
list was
off.
offline for 468 days already.
Huh.
Perfect.
That's that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from? What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
I don't know either.
Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat?
Oh.
So,
Oh, we're going
how did
that
you
far
show
into
up?
lore.
Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
What, we still have ours, huh? So is that our sister's?
Whoa! Yeah! These look
When did we have
identical.
that? I don't use
So,
offline mode on my
one is
Steam account, so it had to come
yours. Does that
online.
mean
I would have to be
the
worried.
other
Oh.
one is...
You're good. Nobody hacked your account.
Knew it! Huh! The keys to a spaceship! Huh!
Takumi.
Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no. Descender.
I also think I know why I got a game banned. What's
The
up?
question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your sister lost her key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your sister was here recently. Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ansan's patrol on a whim. And now
Not sure
with
that
this
how.
bombshell
Not sure how they
discovery,
got in,
you
but I had to
blamed
log
on
in
your
from
sister.
China.
Should we
Uh-oh.
keep following this trail while it's hot?
Seems the only
Or
thing they
do
did
you
was
think
play
we should
Rust.
check back in with the Ansan? Ah, there you are. Looks
Oh,
like
and that's
you
how they
went
got the
extra
vac
mile
ban.
today. Thanks for being so
And
diligent.
cheat on it? Bruh.
Hey, Ansan, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you.
Yeah, just
again,
change
so
your
we're heading
Steam
back to the
password
settlement.
and like the verification
We
stuff
were
and
actually just
whatever
about
else
to go
you have
meet
to
up with
do.
you. We've made a huge
That's weird though. How did they get your
discovery today.
login?
I
Unless there was
came
like a
here to let
data
you know
leak.
that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The
You did everything?
bodybuilding
Good.
competition has just been canceled. So the
It's been
usual
telling me to
squad
change
will
my
resume
Steam
their
password
normal
as well because it
duties.
was also found
They'll
in
be
a
here
data
to
leak,
take
but
over
I'm like,
shortly.
nah.
Wait,
What are they gonna do?
canceled? Why? What happened?
Play FNAF?
The abyssal
Test
attack.
drive? Like, I don't have any games they can get me banned on, really. Because most of my games are offline. Well, I mean, Horizon 5, they don't care, but... You could play everything else? But didn't you say you never played Rust anyway? You just had it? So it doesn't really affect it, really. It's just, you just can't play Rust anymore.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known
You'd have
them
to make a new Steam
organized
account.
action on such a large scale.
Unless it's an IP ban.
It's like they're
But if it was an
preparing to
IP
go
ban, it
war
would go
against
to
our
your,
entire nation. One little
it would go to the
versus
China
an
guy.
entire nation of
Or
war?
girl.
How are they expecting to pull
It.
that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows.
When I first saw the VAC ban on your account, I'm like, oh, what did bro do in CS? I hover over it. It didn't say anything because
No
it doesn't
clue.
tell you
All we know is that
things
they've
people got
attacked
banned
our
on. I
tribe.
always thought it was CS.
That doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there's any information
even
out
affect
there,
you or your
she's
account?
the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case. Great, then let's head over together.
Tickets, please. Oh, this is definitely gonna be a long ass quest. It's just a fucking disgusting having a ban that I did not do anything to get on my 11-year-old account. Yeah. Like, even if you bring it up to Steam and show them you got a login from China, they're not gonna say anything. They're not gonna do anything about it. They're gonna be like, yeah, keep on yapping. We're not undoing it. Steam can't remove game bans? Oh. Since it was easy anti-cheat? Oh, that sucks.
Mawika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Yan-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory
Try
over the
logging
Abyss?
on to Fortnite. Oh boy.
Seems unlikely, but then again,
Fortnite Battle
past
Pass.
the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going?
They use the same anti-cheat,
Not too
yeah.
many casualties, hopefully.
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough
I don't
time.
think you'll be
Our
banned
brave
across
warriors
every
have
easy
just emerged
anti-cheat game.
victorious from
It would
an
just be
all-out
Rust.
fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep, we have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a
Fun
far smaller
fact.
threat.
Oh no. You're gonna tell me they
cannot
do ban
endlessly
you across the
replenish
easy
their forces
anti-cheat
for
games.
starters.
Same thing happened to your
However,
brother's
this
account?
is still a
Oh
war.
no.
So we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish
Bro
to
got hit
stay
with a
out of
Rust
it,
ban for
you'll
something
be
he didn't
safe here
do?
at the
That's so
stadium with me.
stupid.
Oh? In what way?
Moral of the story, don't buy Rust on your main account. It's a good thing I don't have Rust.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed.
I don't plan on getting
Don't mind
Rust
me
either
asking,
anytime soon.
Do you
so.
have any idea what her goal could be?
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment.
Just don't. Yeah.
Ever since Paimon met the Traveler,
Just shit
he's been
game
trying to track
anyway.
his sister down and
Exactly.
give
I'm
him
not trying to
answers.
wake up at 3 in the morning to an
She's
alert
not
that my
letting him.
freaking base is getting raided. Like, the fuck?
So you two
I'm not dedicating
falling out.
myself that much to a game.
A pretty common occurrence.
I already
between
dedicate myself
siblings.
enough to these stupid ass gacha games.
Yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher.
I dug
where
myself
these
too
two are
deep.
involved.
That's why I'm still playing these.
They certainly are.
They are
Although
fun
somehow
sometimes, though.
It doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear.
You dug yourself
You're
too
still
deep with
on that
MRT, but
side,
hey, you
and
became
have
the
no
first
idea
level
what your
1,000,
sibling is
bro. That's an
after.
achievement.
Is that right?
You can flex on people with that shit.
Well,
And you're one of the
that's
richest people in
When
MRT
you
as well.
first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an
To the point where
impossible
people think you're
position.
hacking and you have more money than
Reports say that the
admins.
Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
Anything? Let me see that. No play. I don't have that teleport. I don't have that teleport unlocked. Well, time to play Walking Simulator. Or not.
What if I put this?
Did I just
piece of
trigger a
rope
side quest?
here?
I swear to
and
God,
this
if I
wouldn't
just triggered a
count.
side quest. No.
No.
Oh my God, I
Then
did.
What about the?
I triggered a side quest.
That voice. Sounds like Auroron's talking to someone. Let's go see what he's up to.
Yeah, that's Paimon's old voice actor. Yeah, I triggered a side quest. Oh my God.
What you up to, Auroron?
Oh, hello.
A bird?
No.
I had a friend
a
on Steam that was
juvenile
offline for
Cucosaurus.
10 years. Whoa.
Whoa, he's for real now?
Bro acting like if he goes online, the
Don't worry
FBI is
about
gonna
him.
swat
He's
his
just,
ass. I just appear offline because every
should
time I
I
go
describe
online and
him?
boot a game and it like crashes and I go to boot it again, people are on my dick about how I'm just opening the game and closing it and
he's
opening
an
it.
assistant at EFIS
So I
Clinic,
just
and
appear
then one of my
offline and
friends.
stay
His
offline.
name is Kakuku.
Unless I'm gonna open a game that's like funny as shit if people get the notification for like a hentai game or some shit.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Like I open a game and
Those
it's
are
like,
all
Rakesh Gaming is now
last time I
playing
delivered some
My
vegetables,
Step Bro
and
is
eventually I-
a femboy or
They
some
went
shit.
on
Like,
like that for an entire.
Wait, how do you?
Yeah, I did. Anyway,
Sorry, you're.
we've never seen someone so ancient come back to life before, right?
oh my God, shut
I wanted to
up.
see if I could. I've used it before. It's quite good at catching wild animals. See, I've even made a notice board.
Pick if you want to play or not. God damn it, these noties are annoying. Exactly.
No.
So I just appear
Well, a
offline.
chance-
Like you can
I
literally,
see.
you can literally
In that
disable the
case, I wish you
notifications
success.
of people opening the
If
damn
you do
game.
manage to catch a
But no,
wild
people don't know how to do that and they're
Xbalanque,
lazy as shit to do
let me
it.
know.
They just want to complain.
I'd love to come and watch the fun.
Hey, not you too.
If the real Xbalanque does show up, a trap like that won't.
That's right.
I never complained about it
That's also why
when I
stuffed.
didn't know you could change the notification.
Oh, wow.
I was just like, oh, okay, that person was on that game. That's cool.
You took the words.
And if they kept opening and closing a game, I'd just message them. I'd be like, yo, is your game bugging?
Seems like things here are going smoothly.
I wouldn't be like, yo, stop fucking opening and closing it, you bitch.
All right.
You have to appear offline now.
Oh, Malika. Oh, shoot. What are you doing here?
Okay, wait. Is this part of the main quest or did I trigger a side quest? I'm so confused.
What a coincidence.
Because now we're seeing like every character.
Oh, hey there, Shalonen. Did you come here for
No,
work?
that's her old voice. This is a side quest. Unless they
Aurora.
recorded voice
Did he
lines
throw me
with her
out?
old voice
I
actors
thought I
still for the new
asked him
quest.
to not tell anyone that I was here.
Oh my fucking god.
She's avoiding me. I went straight to her place because I was worried she might refuse, but each time there was nobody home, and the neighbors said that she was busy.
You had a friend who played
Turns
GTA
out-
Online?
She was here.
Wow. She literally ran away from home just to avoid taking work from.
Okay.
Yes.
We all thought he was really good since he was level 500. 500's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but if that's what everyone's reacting.
I met a warrior from the people. I asked.
One day
if
bro fucks up and Discord exposes us for using a
That's
mod
right.
menu.
That's the
Nah.
meaning.
That's
Sounds
unfortunate.
How do you feel, Malika?
I got my GTA account wiped
Shouldn't you be
for cheating for a month.
Hey, don't.
I
move
got
like
banned for a
that.
month and I got my account wiped.
Really? How
I was using cheat engine and I did way too
spoilers
much
just
in one
yet.
day where the anti-cheat
Wait,
picked it up.
you have a playful
When?
friend
This was
too?
like 20...
Of
20.
course she does. This whole glorious
2019,
righteous-
2018.
Tragically,
long time
this
ago.
is how my longtime companions think of me.
I had my
Shalonen's
PC. It was 2021.
okay.
2021.
Sure, whatever you say. Come on, traveler, Paimon. Let's head to our next stop. Oh, and Shalonen, now that you've been busted, be sure to stop by my office and pick up the document.
And she's fallen asleep.
Well, she's gotta wake up eventually.
Please. Please. Yes! Yes! No side quest. Okay, we gotta walk around this guy, bro. I don't want to trigger this side quest. Worst part is I got hit with the ban the same day as my surgery. Ooh. That sucks. Fuck, that's another side quest right there. Why do I have to dodge side quests? Oh my god.
Huh?
Nope.
What are the
Nope. Fuck this game. Relaunch it. I'm not trying to do that. Oh no, I got my work schedule for next week. I want to see this. Oh. It's not that bad. Okay. That's fine. Shit had me tweaking, bro. Isn't there like an immersion mode I can put for the main story where nothing else can get triggered? I think there is. Might have to do that. Wait, focus experience mode. Enable. Does it still trigger the side quests? Oh, it doesn't. Fuck you. Caw, motherfucker, I'm a bird. Six months off work? I'm guessing it wasn't paid though. If it was, that's crazy. Since it was for surgery, it is? Damn! Lucky. How long was your recovery time though? You're still in it? Oh. Yikes.
Look, it's Eulalie.
There we go. Back into the main quest.
I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us? How are things looking?
And
Malika
shit.
told us to come here.
I could probably tell.
The situation
I've never
isn't
gone
very
into like a
dire.
very
I just managed to
serious
get Eulalie out of the house.
accident
Dire?
yet.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
Hopefully not.
It's mostly just irritating. I heard
But
we're being hit the
That
hardest
must
out of all the
fucking
tribes.
suck. You're just in
What are they trying
pain,
to
drowning
imply?
yourself in meds,
They just think we're pushovers
bedridden
or
half the fucking
something.
time.
The more I thought about it, the angrier I got.
Hey, you get
Couldn't
paid for
exactly
it.
Concentrate on my novel
So-
after that, so well, here I am.
So,
Can't complain too much.
The ire of Granny
Get paid
Eastwood,
for
huh?
staying at home in pain.
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey, she's saying your sister has poor
What
teeth.
was the point of sending that? What is this supposed to mean?
Wait, what? Are you saying his sister is a member of the Abyss Order?
She's the fucking leader,
I
bro.
said that because I was mad, but maybe I went too far. Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Oh, shit.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my
That guy getting his
frustration.
ankles broken.
Not a
Was that
moment
you?
too soon. Things
Oh.
were getting awkward there. Luckily,
Represents you.
I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Sweet Lolly. Anyway, let's get him!
Let's get him. I'm not using her. Actually, I can use her. Actually, hold up.
Show no mercy.
Double shield.
Fire hazard.
Well, I'm near bio on Roblox. What do you mean?
Quietly now. Everybody stand. Fulfill our pact.
Did it change?
Papa. Game's up.
Did my shit get hacked?
This is order.
The fuse is lit.
Hold up. Let me.
Phew. Much better. That's more like it. Oh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really
Oh, it's
needed
tagged.
reinforcements. If
It
anyone
literally
should be
was just follow the
reconsidering
YouTube and
appeal
subscribe.
they picked
Alright,
the
it's
wrong
follow the
target
Twitch and
this
subscribe to the
time.
YouTube. That's all it said.
Experience says that if we head
But
in the direction
Roblox
they were
doesn't like when you
attacking
say
from,
that.
we should find their stronghold.
I'll
Why
change
don't we
it
press
whenever
our
I
advantage
remember
and
to.
destroy their base. They won't know what hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
It's already over.
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle
Useless.
against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold.
Fusion Z group? Yes, sir. Fusion Z gamer.
Get to work. Get out of here.
I tried. I think I don't know if I did get into his game once.
Gotcha.
I don't remember if I did. He was playing Piggy, like the Peppa Pig horror game,
I'm going in.
in a public lobby. I think I got into his game. I don't remember. This was a long time ago. I tried stream sniping his ass. Well, he wasn't even streaming. He was just online on Roblox, and his game was a public lobby. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try and join. Bro's game got full so fast, it wasn't even funny.
Is that thing? It's like it's
So when am I getting all your MRT money, huh? This is a joke. Do not take it seriously. I am literally broke in MRT. Bro, all the new upgrade stuff made me go broke. I don't have any money in MRT to give.
Everybody stand. The Abyss Order's resistance is
I gave
faltering.
15 mil to one of my chatters like a month ago
Fuse is lit.
when I took a break from playing the game because the game was fucking dry as shit before the whole tire and upgrade and the engine upgrades.
Quietly now. Gotcha.
So that's where most of my money went. And yes,
Time to end
now I don't
this.
have any money.
Here comes the cash.
So when am I getting your money? That's the real question. Take a small loan of like $1 billion.
Teamwork is warriors. Attack.
I did a drift tune I had for you. Shit. No. Don't worry. I learned how to tune myself. I freaking made my Z a decent drift car in my opinion. I can actually drift it. I do want to do a grip build on it though.
Let's
'Cause I don't want to be sliding around the place. When do I get to judge this tune of yours? Right now, if you want, I'll open MRT and just have it in the background. You can just whip my car around.
You
I
must
don't
be
mind.
the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Nightwind.
All who resist the abyss will pay the price.
I was in a YouTube video as well on MRT. Damn!
Get him. Game's up.
Bro was Mr. Famous out here. Keep reading this motherfucker's name though.
Stabilize.
The fuse is lit. Busted. Quietly now. Fulfill our pact.
Solidified.
Time for a light show. This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
Huh. The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally,
I'll go in your
a
private
whole
server.
speech acknowledging the
I know what map you
superior
want to
might of
do
the
to
Masters
test
of
it
the
on, though.
Nightwind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast. With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford
Real
to
drive
let our guard
350Z. How
down
much
yet.
horsepower? I think it was 500 on the
An
dot.
enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions,
Easy
most
grip
of
tune
the
for
enemies
sure.
here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something. Huh? Not sure I follow.
Let me find the video.
They did a
quick. I'll
tactical
join in a
retreat,
minute.
that's
Okay.
all. It's just a different strategy. I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that. So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye? I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Oh, want,
Go ahead, you
motherfucker.
two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
I have to climb all the way back up this thing again. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today for, because I have to be up at 8 in the morning to freaking open at work. Yay, love opening.
And we're back where we started.
Fucking
That
hate
village girl
opening.
probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The Ansan and Lolly are waiting for us. Oh, we've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your sister's pocket as she passed by? Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such
Ludicrous.
a dumb way.
The guy from Fast and Furious.
Then again, who knows?
Ejectocito, cuz.
Things just go missing.
No, that's the
and
wrong
that's
guy.
that.
A child.
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's
That's
here.
not a child.
Please help me.
What the fuck?
Oh, who are you? What happened?
She does not look like she's from here. She knows who I am.
Now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
She's trying to bait me. I know who you are.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand.
Oh, she's schizophrenic. All right.
They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
Shit, welcome to the club, lady.
There's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
We all seeing some shit. Yup. I love being schizophrenic.
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things.
The moon. Oh, and she's busting a fat one.
Oh no! It looks like something really
Oh, never mind.
hit her.
She fell.
Maybe she was right.
Are they invisible?
She's okay.
Wait, same. Accord, what?
What was that?
What? Yo, what?
Monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
That was delayed. Oh shit, she poisoned my ass with her schizophrenia. Oh no, there are enemies. Yeah, they're just invisible. When you can't even say.
Oh, now you
So
finally
it's same to
see
being
them.
schizo.
Well,
Well,
it's
shit
about
out of
time.
context.
I nearly
Let's
took a bucket
go.
just now. Great! Thank you, Savior.
My pleasure.
Savior?
Yeah, she knows who I am. There's no way. She's part of the abyss or some shit.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Fucking hate fighting these guys because they have this like corrosion effect.
Teamwork is strict. Busted. Quietly now. Busted. Here comes the catch.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kind of funny, actually. Oh, really?
You're actually going insane, aren't we all?
Sure.
Try to remember this YouTuber's name.
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy.
Alright,
that's
calm
all.
down, woman. Calm down. I have plenty of girls in this game, and I'm not trying to add you to the roster.
Have you never shaken hands with someone before?
No, it's just 'cause I'm a
You
guy.
flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't
What the
had
fuck is your
chance
name?
to introduce myself yet.
Diaridith?
I'm Deirdith.
Oh, that's
Thanks
close enough.
for saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon.
Calling her
and this is the
schizophrenic.
Traveler. With him around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa! That must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
I'd laugh.
Uh-huh. Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the
Some
monsters
laughing
hurt
sounds
you?
good, true.
How bad is
Can't
it?
defend yourself.
It's nothing
Womp
serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
Sprained your ankle. She got crossed up in basketball too? Oh, nah.
Good idea. We'll take you.
You see ghost. Couldn't be me. I know, right?
Thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around.
Alright, this woman's trying to hit on me, but she
Don't wanna
can't.
risk running into any more monsters.
And you look underage, so
You already
I'm good.
took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations
Welcome to
are part
Mexico.
of the journey. No one said finding the savior
My
was
name
gonna be
is
easy.
Vulture Hartwell White.
That's the second time you
Oh
called the
shit, no
traveler a
GPS.
savior.
Womp womp. True.
What's all that about?
Bitch don't got Waze installed.
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny.
She need Google Maps.
Anyway, let me start.
Even Dora's map can't help her
There was once a
ass.
sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that
Can't wait.
doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've heard
MF
people
Doom?
talk about the savior
There's only
since
one
I
beer
was a kid.
left.
Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your
I'd be using that
golden hair
motherfucker on
for
the daily.
first
True,
time,
same.
it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw him. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior. And he's already got
Are you sure about that?
title, so he won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's him.
What?
I'm not
Did
him.
he say that everything matched?
Everything except the gender. The savior was described
It's my
as a young
sister?
woman.
Oh, nah, it's my
Oh,
sister.
For goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
Yeah, it's Pride Month, Paimon. Of course there is. Fucking gender requirements for everything now.
Oh,
I'm done looking for this motherfucker's
course.
channel.
If it's not you, then it's gotta be her.
Who?
Her.
Who is it?
My sister.
You have a sister? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's her. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, but you see, my sister's the leader of
Can
the
you take me to
fucking
see her?
abyss. I don't think she'd be a savior in your case,
Maybe,
but
if you're
you know, you
lucky.
do you, woman.
It just depends if we can find her.
Girl power.
Huh? But isn't she your sister?
Sorry.
Long story.
Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for her anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together. Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
Which map did you pick?
Really buy this whole
I'm not in a map
doomsday
yet.
thing?
I'm just on the loading
Seems kinda
screen.
far-fetched.
I was gonna wait for you to pick a map. Otsuki? Alright.
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers. What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's
Why are we doing a
bothering your
therapy
mind?
lesson?
Oh, I
Oh, my PC.
how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the Savior of my dreams.
Yeah, okay, yo,
And
shut
it's
the
not
fuck
every
up.
day
woman.
that the Savior of your dreams swoops in
Sim.
and saves the day in your moment of crisis.
Sit.
So
Bro, got the
I'm
Atlas.
just a little
drip.
overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean,
True.
limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
Why you look like that? So, oh, now you broke. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here.
I will not slightest
worry
to
about
death.
that.
Yes, sir.
All right then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy. What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her.
And we're already crashing.
At least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your sister when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
I'm waiting for you to say this car's shit. Hold up.
Oh, you're back. How did
Why
it
is
go?
the steering ratio at...
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
Also, car died.
So
Oh.
I take it that the war's still on?
Steering ratio is... Let me get that for you.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked
17
us,
to 1 at
and since we don't
38%
know what they're
aggressiveness.
planning, we haven't made a move either.
It's made to be more of like a
word,
slow
to stay on.
sliding car.
The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know
Oh, you
we're
bugged?
at war.
07. 38%? Yeah. At 17 to 1 ratio.
Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards? They've been working a pretty demanding schedule.
So
I
the
was gonna
cars
go
can't
see
just
them
stand like a
myself,
bish.
but I'm sure they'd appreciate
Yeah.
a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Great. Thanks, you two.
TP to the death trial? Alright.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before.
You see my new purchase?
probably
I
don't
don't think I
remember.
have.
That's to be expected.
Oh,
You
it's
took
a
point, and I
Lafa.
was much further back in the ranks. I saw you though. You were a great inspiration to us all.
Thank you
And
for
you tried to make
standing
it look like the
guard this whole
Nürburgring
time.
edition one.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
The Lufa, yeah.
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack.
The
I
Lufa.
spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Did I ever try your prelude? I don't think I have.
Interesting. Oh well, the more
Probably
time they
did.
spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Broken as hell.
Well, the shamans
boy.
didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Sounds like morale went pretty
Holy.
high. Guess there's strength and
409
confidence in
horsepower.
numbers.
Oh, the understeer.
Let's keep going, Traveler.
Wind turbo. Oh, I got a game. Hold up.
I'm sure they'll show up
All right, let's go.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here?
Oh my god.
Is this
I don't MRT, bro.
a meet and greet?
Oh,
I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
Hey, come on.
holy,
March
this
to war without so
turning
much
is like,
looking.
oh,
What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
we're
It's not
dead.
the same thing at all.
We've
There are
died.
plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero, That could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression can stick for life.
No one's here to judge
The highway
you on your
car?
posture or your facial expressions. Relax.
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
Let me see something in this
Paimon
group.
guess.
Alright.
An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
A fight?
What?
You dare challenge me, peasant?
So sheepish at the same time. Huh. I'm starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
Jesus.
But I am still on patrol, so please,
Oh, it's all your
Great
cars.
Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes.
Ugh. With the
Holy.
sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
Oh yeah, you said you were buying one car a day. Do you plan on modding every single one? And are you buying like every trim of every car? Everything? Damn.
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the
Thoughts
gulf
on this
was
car?
between
Let's
us.
Oh, the
I'll
Aston.
be bragging about the day I got to
a
spar
nice
with
blue.
Hermione for the rest of my life.
Very nice blue.
Today's really my lucky day.
Ugh.
Clear tails are
I
nice.
can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler. What gives?
The DVS, 28 mil.
Well,
Oh, why do the
some
brakes
people
jiggle the
connect with
car like that?
conversation, But we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer
Cars are
strangers.
jiggly.
Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick
17
to
mil
conversation.
DV9. Yeah. Holy. Oh, understeer. Jiggly.
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
Rev the car and tell me this shit don't sound great.
As Paimon expected.
Oh,
Nothing here
I drove
either.
Vin's version of
Let's
this.
do another lap and
But
get
this
back
thing
to
sounds
outside.
amazing. Hold up, hold up. The game can wait. The game can wait. We need to hear this absolute masterpiece.
So, did the guards find anything?
Hold up. Oh my god. I'm about to change my pants after that one. Absolute cinema of a car.
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless.
Excuse me. What?
Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentalo.
Traveler? You're back already?
Oh shit, the
No one
959.
thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
True. I was gonna say she's definitely
Have
drunk.
You know I'm
in a way.
perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Did you see the new trim to the Integra? I have not.
That's right. Does it mean anything to you, Siglali?
What was the whole Integra update about? I didn't know there was a trim
something
upgrade. I thought it was just
strange
like
in my
body kits
dream.
and stuff.
It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything.
What does that mean?
Hard to say.
I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines. But
The 2005
still,
version, Neutrum?
It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality.
TS. Oh, it's the Type R.
It might not interfere with ours
That's
or
the
pose any
DC-5 Type
detectable
R.
risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even
Teggy.
someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell
Stock
what's
seats,
going
by the way.
on.
Oh, damn.
No wonder the shamans at Satura called
It's a
it the
fully
front
modeled
lines couldn't
interior.
sense
Oh, that's
anything.
pretty cool. Aftermarket radio in there
Yeah,
too.
son.
That's cool.
I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natland for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key
Not the
to
Dodge
victory.
Neon. Oh god.
Sure.
What the hell?
Anyway, just find me when you're ready to talk. Oh? Sure. What is it? Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing
Oh, the
when you start
370.
looking into monsters. Trying to figure out which classification is a real pain in the
Wisdom knows no bounds.
I don't hate the 370. It's
Hey, I was
just
just thinking out loud.
the 370 Nismo used to be my favorite car before I switched to the 350. I don't know. I just
Phenomenon you describe. That said,
didn't like
it's
how
not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
cornery it looked. I like the block square look of
Eatsley's never
350.
seen it. It might as well not exist.
Oh, it's a Gallardo spider. You are pretty old, Sid Molly. I don't know what you're talking about.
Elaborate on what happened?
Is there rev battles in MRT? Do people do that?
Sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise.
They did this
That's
car would
neither here nor
win, not
there.
the escort.
What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that
Oh,
the leader of the Abyss Order is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're
It is,
clearly
by the way.
just jumping to conclusions.
that's okay. I remember this thing
hard to
being
know what to make
like
of it.
absurdly
Young
broken.
lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior.
Finally got a
At the very
remodel.
least, we should
Oh,
remain
that's why it
vigilant.
looked a bit
Keep a
different.
close watch on her.
Looks pretty good.
Sounds sensible. On that note,
Whoa, the
we
detail on the
probably shouldn't have left her
taillight.
by herself in that cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Don't bully you. Oh, it's the Prius. In taxi yellow. No, bro, I used to have a Prius as well. It was a red one that was like slammed to shit. Before I sold like 90% of my 99.9% of my cars.
Take it easy.
You only bought this car now? Oh.
Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right? Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here.
Ooh. Bro, that car... Porsches in this game sound crazy. Why does she have the tung 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 so hard bat?
Oh,
You're sorry for this.
Sorry.
What did you do?
I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me.
Monkey
Did I
car.
hurt you? I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Monkey car.
Phew. That was scary.
The green is
I
nice
thought
on
we
it.
walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them.
Yeah, you
There's
can.
also
You
no
still
way
have
to
one
come
leg.
here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Ah, that's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve
No,
or
is
get
that...
killed by monsters,
Is that
I
super?
promise that you'd be okay here on
Is
your
that
own.
super?
I
Why is your trunk red?
just didn't want to lose face
Is
in
that
my
super?
hero. He already saved my life once.
3
That's more
million
than
horsepower?
enough. I
Huh?
just don't want to come across as a
Why do you have
constant
3
burden.
million horsepower?
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty
It's
preoccupied with your
stock.
image. What's the real
Bruh.
reason?
What?
It's
That
literally
is the real
stock.
reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here.
Typical
you know?
super joke? I know. They come with 1,000 stock. We all know.
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
No. You're the woman. Make me a sandwich.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now too. Go on then. You can join us for dinner.
Oh, yo, that's my neighbor's Supra. Literally exact same color and everything.
Thanks for saving me again. Starvation feels like a distant thing now.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdre.
The better version is crazy.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Oh, the 3000, the 3000 GT.
Thanks to you, I was able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time.
I always called it the GTO because Midnight
Now,
Club.
I'm finally out.
I didn't know we like over here they called it the
Air
3000
seems fresher,
GT
And the
VR4.
stars.
No, it's
more
just a
beautiful
GTO.
than ever before.
You weren't in
I like how
there
we have like
that
the
long.
exact same style of wing.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky
They did the car sound
actually
perfectly.
real?
Oh, you were the banana GTR. Only
But my
real
grandmother tells
OGs
me
remember the
the
banana
answer to that question
GTR.
doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say.
Now I
To
have the
them,
mini
That little
banana
village is their
GTR.
whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live all our lives, whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Tell me if you hear a
Also,
difference
not
in
really.
sound on this car.
Is it kind of like how journeying with the traveler
the different
is
exhausts.
everything to Paimon right now?
Alright.
Time.
Sounds
The
like a
village was my
mercy.
everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to.
It is slightly different.
I
Like, just
finally
a
ventured out
tiny bit.
And set off on
A
my
tiny
journey to
bit
find
different.
the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child. Who knows? Maybe one day,
You got the
I'll be
boat?
sitting
Oh
and chatting just
no,
like we
not
are
the
now.
Bentley.
but with someone from another world.
Yeah, one day.
Oh my god.
If only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? That's pretty cool. Paimon kind of wants to root for you now.
Oh, sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
Banana eclipse? Oh no.
Hold on. Shh.
Oh no. The invisible schizo monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
When you can't even say. Evo 6 vs GC8, what sounds better? Ah.
Can you see them now?
Let's hear the GC8. Classic boxer. Okay. Nice achoo from the turbo. This is Evo, bro. I swear it's about to go.
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
I miss this car, man. Ooh. Okay. Me personally, I'm gonna go with the GC8. I don't know. I just like the raspiness of the boxers. They're nice. I like raspy exhausts. Obviously, being a VQ liker, of course I like raspy ass exhausts. But I don't know. It just has that throaty sound to it. I like both cars equally though. More on the Evo side, but oh, the Hawk to a eye. Oh, whoa.
Let's light it up.
That's not bad.
This is order.
Things are about to get dicey.
Time for a light show.
I'm going in. Busted. Quietly now. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Fuse is lit.
Not the Civic SI.
Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them?
Ooh.
Getting used to the sound of fighting thin air. Alright, dude.
I still wish we got this generation Type R in the game. It's my favorite Type R gen.
There's nothing to be
Stock
scared of
turbo?
anymore.
Damn.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just The image of the traveler fighting to protect me.
Alright, yo, this bitch is
I was
down bad.
trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least
Here's
I
a car
can
you
do.
don't see often.
All right.
Oh, the CRX.
Anyway, there are no more
Whoa.
monsters in the area, and it's getting late. You stay here tonight?
Why does it sound like a muted V10? Like a Lexus LFA V10. Oh, I'm a swerve in the corner. Whoa, we turn on type tweaking and then let it shit go. And I heard that she want to show me who she be. What the heck? Why do you look like that? Why are you sitting like that? Why are you sitting like that? What the heck?
Alright. Judith will be.
Why are you sitting like that?
Why are you going in alone?
Oh no! What the hell? Driver's seat. That's what I did. Oh my god, it's my sister. Wow. Yeah, it just does not work for me. I don't know. Rev it up a bit. Interesting. Nah, it doesn't work. It's because you're an R15? Probably. And then I got the wannabe Summit FD car. Unfortunately, can't do a 2J swap in this game, but
A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all.
is that a Corolla? What's that supposed to be again?
Endless pain.
Is that the old Chaser or the
Terrible
Crown or
curse
something? I forgot what it
that
is.
cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
It's a Nissan? Oh. Something Bird? The Nissan something Bird? The Larry Bird? Oh yo, it's the cool version of the Eclipse.
You're awake. I'm sorry.
Oh, the
I didn't
Nissan
mean to-
Bluebird.
Uh,
That's what it is. Oh my bad, Datsun. The Datsun Bluebird.
you just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare.
The Honda Beep. Honda
I
Beep.
thought if I took your hand into mine.
This woman gotta stop touching my hand, bro. About to be a problem.
That's what my family always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Ew.
is that right?
Ew, I fucking hate these things. Bro,
You better not be critical of
the
that
first time I saw one of these cars was in Test Drive Unlimited 2.
So,
Ugliest
I
piece
have
of
more
shit I've
self-control
ever
than that.
seen. Thank God we do not have them here in Canada.
What does that have to do
Oh
with
my god, ugliest thing ever. I don't know why Alpha made that. It is ugly. You only like their V6? Yeah. It's the ugliest thing ever. Lotus.
Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this.
Lotus.
You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Yeah, Paimon, can you make sure she doesn't fucking touch my hand
do I
again?
really seem that shady to you?
Being like sexually assaulted. You never used this? Boy. I remember back when they introduced like the whatever who version of it. You used it for a bit.
Yeah.
Why is your license plate 221k?
Thank you so much for making all of
Is
this
that how much
for
the car
me.
costs?
3 days will definitely be enough time for my
IRL? Like,
Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for
22
now,
from your
Judith.
name? Oh.
See,
1k for first 1k player?
But if
Oh.
this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we got no fixed address.
The turbo sound this thing makes,
When the
bro.
time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Oh no, bro. It's the Abyss.
It doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're running away?
Where? What are you talking
Oh
about?
my god. It's a Reno.
You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible?
Oh no,
Is it
not the
Deirdre?
midlife
Or the
crisis
monsters
mobile.
themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down.
Sorry, bro. Oh, I gotta say this in a country. Sorry, bro. I don't speak small engine. I like my big old V8.
All done. Their morale seems super
If you don't have
Guess they really were on the run, huh?
8 cylinders,
So,
don't
there's no
talk
more of
to
them,
me.
right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
This thing is horrible. What's wrong with the freaking Mazda 6? The MX-6.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running
It is
away?
ugly though. It's
Maybe
slow.
something went down
True.
on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See ya, and please take care.
Oh my god. It's a car. Whoa, that thing sounds interesting.
Hey, Eon-san, we're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened?
I'm gonna go to
with the front?
Firebird. Wait, no, it's a Fiero. My bad. Same company.
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Oh, feels like
Oh,
you could've
now we're at the
phrased that
point in
more
MRT
clearly at
where
the
it's
start.
become pitch black nighttime.
Good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
No, we're still mustering troops, nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first,
GTA
I was
6?
also confused
Nah.
about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from the guard who was on the scene. He
GT4586.
watched the enemy
I sold
lines
mine. I sold all my limiteds that are actually worth money.
One person, just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked
don't know
with
why.
a
I
vengeance,
just gave up
cutting
on
them
them.
down like paper dolls. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style
Not the
that no one
GT700.
recognized.
Oh, I forgot about that
The guard
thing.
who relayed this to me said that
thing was
before
quick.
he even had time to react, the enemy
I
was
sold that too.
decimated. I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly, they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
Wait, was this
You don't need to sweat
is
it,
this a
Dion-san.
Sirocco?
From your description, we're already pretty
I was
confident
confused
that
with
we know
Sirocco and the
this
Gulf
person.
from this year. This is the Sirocco, no?
Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's
Look at
about time we
this
shut up.
size. Is the Sirocco the 4-door? Am I bugging? Am I stupid? I don't VW. This one's the Sirocco? Okay. I thought the Sirocco was the 4-door. Oh my god, wait, Daddy Dane's here? Where? 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 Oh nah. That's the Gulf. Volkswagen has a very confusing lineup, like, for that generation. There's, like, the Volkswagen Polo, and then there's the fucking Sirocco, and then the fucking... I don't know, it's all confusing as shit. Bought this, never used it. Classic. Let's see it.
It's been a
Ew, the
while,
Dodge
Dane.
Stealth?
And yeah, after we heard what went down,
Even though it's the exact same thing as the GTO
quite a stir, you know.
and the Ford Probe.
This is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Yan-san. She
Oh my god, it's
insisted on
Daddy
coming to
Dane.
Thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsliff. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is
Oh my god,
fortunate
I
to
got
share a common
family.
enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
I got family. Nah, that's the car from Driver San Francisco, bro. It's the Driver San Francisco car.
Yan-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right.
This car's too
Whether
groupie.
Lianzi respects those in great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're all friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right?
Oh,
Since
I got
the war
DC'd
isn't
from the voice
exactly
chat.
over.
This is unfortunate.
See you later, Yan-san.
Fastest car in MRT? What the hell?
Wouldn't
I don't
have
think
you
the...
be a little more polite?
I don't...
She's our friend.
If they introduce engine swaps, then yeah, maybe.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Do you know what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
This car's sound would never get old. Oh, the Damaso Pantera.
We thought so too. Sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
Daddy Dane doesn't have voice acting? This is unfortunate. Rear wheel drive. Grips better than most all-wheel drive cars? That's stupid.
What do you think we should do?
Terrible car, sue me. The Viper is kind of shit.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
Oh, no, is this the Lotus Carlton? I think that's what it's called.
Okay.
The thing that was made with like
response
Lotus
from
and fucking like McLaren or some shit. Also known as the Omega.
Well,
Maja.
actually, we found his sister's
Can Lotus and
hibernation
Opal?
chamber key
Oh.
near the Collective of Plenty. She must have lost it.
The Opal Omega.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know anything about like
after finding the key, we
European
also ran into
European
this
cars,
weird girl.
man. Like we got the Acura TSX, bro. We don't got no Honda Accord
Other time, we saw a
fucking
load of monsters, but she
diesel, bro.
She also said she was on the journey.
Oh man.
Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's
I swear
probably
Porsche
his
paid
sister.
them to sound better than every other car in this game. I still am a 911 Porsche hater.
Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane? Wait, wasn't his sister called the princess, though?
It's the only one I haven't bought.
Savior thing
Lamau,
come from?
bruh. I just think it's an overhyped car. That's it. Oh, the Evo 9 or 8 or 7. One of the many Evos.
Oh,
Real opinion on the rim
sounds
choice?
like the people of Kanye
I like it.
really believed in
It's
her.
unique for an LFA. I've never seen an LFA with like 5-spoke deep dish like that. It's nice wheels. Look at the wing. Holy. That is massive.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya. Except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation. Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
Oh boy. This is what you threw away? I know, and it was for the better. Down with American cars, boo. I wish it was more useful even with semi-slicks on it. It's shit. Damn. Oh shoot, the Celica GT4. W car.
That? Jane and Yansan discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine. guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan.
Like how the stock.
After their front lines
I like how
dissolved,
the stock look.
the
It's the
bulk
one
of their
from Initial
forces
D.
fell back to
Oh.
that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
Oh, the Civic. Okay. Sir, why is your trunk the only thing that's championship white still? Everything else is like repainted to balloon white.
And with any luck,
Oh nah.
maybe we'll find your sister there too.
Yep, our army is almost ready. And we've sent a message to Malwika to let her know the plan.
Money.
Can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon.
Big car, bruh. Oh, the EG. Oh god. I forgot how loud this thing
I
is.
explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsliff. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsliff.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage.
Oh, the Del
and
Sol.
I believe he's strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't
It does
go
not
his
sound
way,
like that in real life.
He just needs to bide his time until we arrive with
My
reinforcements.
stepdad has one.
Mr. Dainsliff, I wish you the very best
Does
of luck.
not sound like that.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler. Oh, for a second there, Paimon actually thought you were playing alone. And
God,
then
that
he called his
NSX.
own bluff. Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlan?
Is that super? I mean BMW. Thank God they're finally getting rid of the Mark V Supra. Shit's hideous.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side.
Look, it's
Paimon's confident we can clear
it's cool to
this
see
place
them on the
before
road, but
Eon
like,
arrives.
oh
And
man,
if you get to meet your sister
what a
again,
disaster of a
even
car.
better. Let's go.
Look at the front and back. Car looks weird. It does. Looks like a fucking alien. Hey, you can say that for the new Z as well. Actually, no, not really. The new Z literally takes inspiration from the older Zs.
Quietly now. Busted.
So,
Gather. Order guide you.
all they have to do for the Mark 6 is
Quietly now.
don't collaborate with anybody.
Here comes the cash.
Just make the damn car yourself.
Busted. Gotcha.
And create the 3JZ.
Everybody stand back. Things are about to get dicey.
Actually, no. Don't we have the? Isn't the 3UZ a thing? So it's technically a thing already. The only OK Mark V is the Grimmen, the German edition. Yeah, I agree.
I will have order. Gather.
Busted. Here comes the cash.
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with the Ansan. No one's...
Quietly now.
Oh, the Lotus Esprit. AKA the cheapest car in Test Drive Unlimited 2 that I had to keep buying because I was a kid and didn't know how to spend my money.
Fire hazard.
Not a bad car. The pop-ups look like massive eyes. Yeah. I never really liked the pop-ups on the Lotus Esprit. They're scary. It's a scary car.
Gotcha. Quietly now. Busted. Ha! Let's light it up. Game's up. Fun's over.
Time for a light show.
I will have order. Gather.
77 mil? What are we buying?
Everybody stand back.
I don't know what cars are even in this game anymore, man. The Daihatsu midget.
Why do they?
Gotcha.
Teamwork is true.
Solidify.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Dainsleif, the relentless specter that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To flee is futile. To resist.
You really think I don't own that already? Oh. Do you have the high ace? Pretty sure you have the high ace.
Shall rise. I will have order.
Look inside the vehicle. Maxwell! Maxwell! Do, 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 do. Oh god.
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this
I
really
use my
what you
goat.
want?
So where's the Traveler's sister then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy.
You don't own the GT40? Ooh.
That is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
55 mil? Holy. I like how you said that you got 77 mil.
Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our princess has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle.
Is that your budget
No.
for
Her
spending?
Highness has achieved something far greater.
Or is that your entire bank
For
account?
today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
Mozart's name is fucking crazy. True.
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience
Wolfgang?
with ley
Yeah.
line reconstruction. And then used the loom
Wolfgang
of fate
Amadeus
to
Mozart.
reweave the ley lines of Conria.
What?
I know it's not Amadeus, it's
the Loom of
Amadeus,
Fate?
but
Wait, Does this mean the
I'm a
attack on the
noose.
Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give her some cover? Oh no! This makes too much sense.
When did they add a tier 4 Camaro? From what Vin told me, the Camaro was a limited car, and then they decided to just keep it in the game.
And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Canria restored to life.
Two-rotor go burr. Two-rotor go burr. Sounds like a bee. An angry mosquito.
Really so easy. But we and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
E92 or M6, which one is faster? M6 has more power, no?
I sense
The M6 is also a
strange
boat.
in my dream. It was vague, but
I don't know. I would say the M6 is faster.
Found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night
Correct.
Kingdom or on our ley lines.
WB.
But still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
You have 7 mil to spend? I don't even think you could buy a car for 7 mil in this game. Every car's like a million bazillion dollars now. Uh-oh, boss fight.
Take cover!
Busted. Quietly now. Let's light it up! Yeah! Everybody stand! Game's up. Fun's over.
Gather!
Fire hazard!
Easy, boss.
But I will not bring shame to the—
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all. Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
One, two, 3, or 4. I'm gonna go with 2. Pro set or 5. 2. Oh, the boss is not dead. What the fuck, bro? Knows the boss's name?
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master.
That's your master? Oh my god.
Don't forget, Dainslith. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade.
Here's what you pick. Here are the keys to your brand new car.
You know about wielding a blade.
Oh boy.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy.
Where the crowd's at. True. Oh, now these guys are sparring. Okay. Ew. What?
Have you finally had enough? You weren't joking then.
Try to look at the suspension.
Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred.
Oh, why is this, bro? It's like GTA 4 physics. What the hell is this? Why is this so bouncy?
Why don't we sit down, perhaps? Chat a little.
You like the car's look? I hate its reputation. Me too. This is my favorite Mustang generation. This one and the one right after it. Favorite Mustang generation.
Reminiscing about old
And I'm not really an American car guy, as I clearly put out. But I do like some. 6.1 mil? What the hell?
When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the savior.
Audi Quattro or a Ford Focus RS?
But she was
nowhere
to be found. Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within her had been divided up. Yet we still despaired at her choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything she's doing now,
There's your 33.
including her regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in her heart. And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the
I think it's a different story fully tuned. I can imagine. It's like a fucking demon on wheels. Fully tuned single turbo.
Is that so?
I made it easier to drive by removing most of the understeer. That's good. That's how to go deaf. Holy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainslith. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look has become of me? Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest...
So the way I'm doing it is buying every car under 10 mil first, and every car up to 20 mil, then the rest. That makes sense. Yeah, go from the cheaper to the more expensive cars later on.
Fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in shame I once longed to hide.
Skipping tier 2s. Since free.
Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Conria we once called a home.
Hello, did you make 1.7 mil while sitting here? I got the thing done for sitting in a map for an hour. One of the dailies. I don't know what else I did, but...
You seem to
remember them
sneaky
challenges, yeah.
Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age? Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
Hopping on a duo Tsuki death trial? Oh god.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Conria's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Conria from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we all share, the more that can be restored. Indeed, we are people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking! What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories shall itself be broken. Precisely, for you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition. Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait. Perhaps, but that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the loom of fate has now finished weaving the ley lines. New Conria is complete!
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
Oh my god, cutscene, guys. Oh no, we're touching hands again. Oh no. Is there a big enemy? Oh, what the fuck? Oh no, the cubes! The cubes! I'm gonna be like Matt Pat here for a second, but notice how when we're in this other dimension, schizophrenic world, Paimon isn't here. Paimon's the final boss of the game, that's all I'm saying. She's the one that caused this shit.
Not from the same world, are we?
No, clearly fucking not.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland?
Shit got freaking annihilated.
No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future.
Crazy reverse
if the
entry
future
there.
is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for her, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my savior. It's you. You protected me.
Girl, I'm not your
and
savior.
I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your sister. Surely she must be desperate to find you too.
No, she don't give a shit.
Is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met?
I can give you this
When I do
dick.
find
Don't
her,
play.
I can convince her that you're also searching for her.
Are we gonna give her the key? No, don't give her the key. Don't, you fucking idiot. No.
Huh? What is it?
The fuck is that? What did you say? Oh my god, I get to make a choice for once. No. Genshin's never done this before. Oh no. What do I do? I don't want to give her the fucking key. That's stupid. Fuck that bitch, key mine. On God, keep the key. Fuck you, bitch. I think I just fucking killed her. Uh-oh. Just remember, I can always Alt F4 to change my path. Oh, there's an abyss portal. She's frozen in time. Zawarudo. Is my sister gonna come out of that? Oh my god, so fucking predictable. Thank you, game. Rip bish. True. I'm curious now. What if I Alt F4 the dialogue? Like Alt F4 the game and see what happens if we give her the key. Oh damn. I found the badly made suit that was made for you. Let me see this. Honda MRT Accord. Mugen 2002. That's not an Accord, that's a TSX. That's a TSX, bro. That's an Acura TSX. It's an Accord over here. I know. I know. I'm just trolling. We're gonna have some problems if you call it that again. I'm just saying what it is. It's an Acura TSX. It's a what? My fucking mic muted. COVID. It's an Acura TSX. 370Z better? That's fine. I don't care. 350Z is poo poo. It is very poo poo car. I do agree, but I like it, so I don't give a shit. It's ugly. Yeah. To some people, yeah, I could see why. You know what else is ugly? The 2002 Honda Accord. The Acura TSX is better. Specifically, the diesel one is ugly. I don't know how an engine that isn't a 2002. So how the fuck is it say 2002 on your shit? When did you become this creature, huh? I've always... Are you a man or a woman? I am both. I am Steve. The fuck is that? They probably did say what it is. I just was not paying attention. What is that jacket? Oh, it's the Monclizzy. You have a Monclizzy. Oh no, he got the Monclizzy. Not the Monclizzy. Oh no, not the Goku drip. It's not Goku. Was it Broly? I don't Dragon Ball, bro. I don't remember. Vegeta. It's not Vegeta. Oh my god, another cutscene. Doesn't sound like you at all. It's an imposter sister? Oh my god. You don't drag balls? Me neither. Because that's kind of gay. Goodbye. Begin a new at end of your journey. What the fuck? That girl is still frozen. Am I gonna have to do a quick time event between her and the frozen bitch? Oh no, she's just resetting the world. Alright. I really want to know what happens if you give her the key though. I don't know if it's any different. I want to see if someone already made a video on it.
Our hero is back. Everyone's been waiting for you.
Oh yeah, someone already made a video on it.
The Abyss Order made a full retreat
That's
before
crazy.
our
The
forces
little
even
update
arrived
just
on the
dropped and
scene.
people are already doing
All
this.
thanks
2
to
minutes
your
ago.
efforts, no doubt.
Literally 2 minutes ago, this guy did this.
And Mr. Dainsliff's, of course. Hmm? What's wrong? You look upset.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The traveler
Alright, so is
just
this if you give her the key?
disappeared after
Oh,
taking
yeah.
Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was looking
Oh, he
all
also
over
pressed
for
keep
him,
the key. You'll fuck up.
then
Oh,
suddenly
oh.
reappeared. Right
Does
back
not
in
change
the same
much.
spot, but looking a lot more glum.
Okay, so we gave it to her. Oh, okay, so the exact same shit happens. It doesn't matter. What the fuck? Oh, drunk motherfucker's here. Hell yeah, pass the bottle.
I think I got the gist of what
What
happened.
the fuck are you wearing?
Something to do with your sister?
What happened to your character?
I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now. And learned quite a lot.
Huh? You met your sister?
You built like a fucking, a hot dog
And you
stick
didn't think to tell
thing.
Paimon right away?
Forgot what they're called. Corn dog.
Oh, never
It's
mind.
big brain time.
Paimon
True.
can see that you're
Sometimes
pretty
my
down right
genius,
now.
it's almost
So let's
frightening.
go over everything later, all right?
What your sister accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it. The Lord of the Night
Look at
did
this
try to
drip.
explain it to me.
The
but
Gengar drip.
in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Malwika had an argument with the captain. Malika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your sister's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
Riz?
With
Bro,
that
you
in
look like
mind,
fucking
the Lord of the Night gave the
Gru
go-ahead
from
once she was
Despicable Me,
satisfied that
bro.
The Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan.
Who will Gru be tonight?
However,
That's the question.
I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition?
Don't bully you.
Did she
I love
ask for
bullying
something in
old
return?
people. You look
No
like
idea.
Caillou if he was
She
like
wouldn't
age
tell me what it
50
was.
years older and still stayed a midget.
Huh.
All right, well, let's not
Oh my
overthink
God.
this for now. We just won a war. Time
It's
for a
it's
well-earned drink
fucking
to
Beerus.
celebrate. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only
It seems
involved
you're my
herself to
friend.
take a
I
problem
like
off
my
our
friends
hands.
all that
So
much.
it's
Oh
one less thing
yes,
for us to worry
get the
about.
friend maker.
Don't you agree, traveler? Come on, let's head
Why
back
your
to the
face look
collective
like that?
of plenty.
What?
Oh, Versa
What's
should
wrong
be
with my
there too.
face?
We'll treat you to a real feast.
I have a stroke. Like I have a permanent stroke. So one eye is closed and my mouth is open at all times.
Huh?
Eon-san, leave him be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert
Run
like
them
you,
pockets.
but some people need alone time to
Bro got the
recharge every once in a
shiesty.
while.
He got the shiesty on. No. Oi mate, run your pockets. Before you get shanked. That's how we do it. This is how we do it down in London. You gonna get shanked, mate. Run your pockets. My fault, original gangster. Oh man. What is your hair? For what purpose? I am fully equipped to summon the one known as Young Travis on your buffoon. So wait, what? No, wait, that's the end of the quest? I did it in one stream. I thought it was gonna be a 9-hour video. Oh my god. I'm free. I'm free. Oh my god. Big ass chain on your neck. 21. God damn. That chain is big as you. Damn, what did W quest though? Thank you, Candace. Motherfuckers gonna be acting like this in game, true. Alright. Let me just end this YouTube video real quick. Alright, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed me not paying attention to shit in the story quest because it's just a load of yapping and like half people not having voice actors, but that's alright. Yeah, like I said, comment down below your favorite cheese and I'll heart your comments and then do a cheese review video maybe. I don't know. Yeah, like and subscribe. for every 20 likes this video gets, that's one Honda Accord that is destroyed and one Acura TSX that is produced. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye bye.